What's good, y'all? I was reading the book of Proverbs. I started the book of Proverbs. I'm on chapter 1, and I felt very inclined to share a message that I received from the Holy Spirit. And so if you don't know about Proverbs, Proverbs is really like, from what I've heard, is like a book of wisdom. So in the beginning, it starts with Solomon. Solomon was the son of David, and he had asked God for wisdom, and was granted wisdom by God. So this is Solomon. And so when I was reading, uh, it was the main thing that I really got from that is like doing things honestly, not being dishonest, lying, cheating, killing, like doing things the right way, and then not being a part of those who do those things. Like when somebody comes to you and gives you the opportunity to do those things, shut it down and say no. You don't have to choose to do things that other people, just because they're around you and it's the wrong thing, like that you're going to be gaining a profit and it's going to cause somebody else a downfall. That's not the right way of doing it. That's why you see so many people, a lot of people can reach success, and a lot of people do things to reach success that demoralizes them, or that they do things the wrong way. I say that in quotation marks because the right and wrong way, that's subjective to you. But to me, lying and cheating, to make your way and to gain self-profit in those ways, that's what I consider to be, the wrong way. And to do things the way God intended it for doesn't involve that. It means sticking the course, and it means doing things honestly, So when I was reading it, it was like, pointing things out in my own life, like actions that I've done in my own life, things that I do in secret that nobody else knows, and things that you do in secret that nobody else knows, but you know. And so I highly suggest, reading Proverbs for yourself. Don't listen to me, but reading through Proverbs and receiving that wisdom, because at the end of the day, who wouldn't want God's wisdom? You know what I mean? So learning what is right and what is wrong from the Lord, conviction, and yeah, just doing things honestly. Like when you get the option to level up, but it sacrifices your soul a little bit, like, have the wisdom to say no. No matter the consequence, even if the consequence in your life, it may be a burden, it may be a hardship, and hardship is going to come out of that. Don't sacrifice your soul for the sake of money, or sacrifice yourself for the sake of money, and your morals. So, yeah, highly encourage reading the book of Proverbs. I may, continue reading, like, chapter 2, 3, and sharing what I received from y'all, or I may read a couple and then share it in a video, but definitely felt very inclined to just speak on Proverbs 1 after I finished reading it. And yeah, hope y'all have a blessed day. I pray for every single individual.